Whenever you look at an antique piece, look really closely. Take in the detail. If you look at the carving, you can see the tool marks, bits of cracks and damage and stuff that's happened over its lifetime, and the skill level of the artisan that made it. Every piece of furniture in this room has a story to tell. So why would you buy new when you can buy beautiful? Cabinet makers, they put their heart and soul into a piece when they build it. There's a belief that that's passed on to the new owner, and I think I'm the same with restoration. When I restore a piece, you develop a relationship with that piece, and while it's in your care, it's almost like being in love. I care that much because I'm trying to save it, but I'm not trying to make it new again. Keep the history, but make it usable again. That piece is going to live on now for probably another 200 years because I've brought it back and I've invested me into it. It really started with my dad. He always made the most of life, and one of the things that he loved to experience was the story behind everything in our house. As a child, I would sit there and I would just watch in awe as my dad would take a piece of what looked like scrap wood and bring the colour back. I used to love that. Being a serial entrepreneur, I've had a few businesses over the years and I've travelled all over the place. Then I moved to Canada. It made me realise how much history we have in this country. Plus, I'd sold all my furniture before I left for Canada. So when I came back, it really was like beginning again. You know, it was like I'd been given a second chance at life. I didn't come back planning to open a shop. I just wanted to fill my home full of antiques. And then I realised how much I loved it. So I started buying in furniture and teaching myself how to restore, talking to restorers, getting them to teach me how to do things. That first time you put the wax on it, it just comes to life. It's kind of like you start growing with the piece. It's like a rebirth, like the rebirth I had when I came back from Canada. And now I'm giving all these pieces a second chance. I ended up with a spare room full of beautiful restored furniture that I had nowhere to put in the house. So I decided to rent a space in the mill here, just a small corner. Next thing I know, I'm most of this floor and a big popular online web store. We sell online all over the world. The furniture was made from a natural material that was handworked, and we try and restore in the house as much as possible so that we can minimise our carbon footprint. That's important to me. When somebody buys a piece from Beautiful Things, I hand deliver to their house and I'll ensure that they're happy before I leave. No matter how big we get, I'm determined that we're going to keep that level of service and that level of personality. I love it when people contact me through the online business and they say, I'd love to come and visit your shop and see it for real. And they'll come in here and they'll be like, wow, this place is amazing. What we try to create in our shop is a visualization of that dream, of what their home could look like with this beautiful furniture in it. So we set the furniture out as it would be used. I want you to feel at home in my shop because that's how that piece needs to feel to you. If it feels like home, it's right for you. We talk about job satisfaction like it's something that you flick a switch and you're satisfied with your job. It's not. It comes out of the look on the customer's face when a customer walks in and falls in love with that piece of furniture the way you did when you first discovered it. I can't not let them have it now. They will love that piece probably for the rest of their lives. Moments like that, I could quite easily shed a tear because they are the moments of life. I spent 32 years working in offices, and I thought that's what life was about. It was just about making money, about making money to buy the things that I thought I wanted. How long could I have been? It's about enjoying what you do. I'm doing something I'm passionate about. I come in the mornings and I'll just go around and I'll just say hello to all the pieces, particularly the bronze lions get a stroke every morning when I come in. And I think, today's going to be a fantastic day. What am I going to do today? And one day I'll be driving to the south coast to deliver a chandelier, and the next minute I'll be driving to Suffolk to pick up a piece of furniture that was made out of a historic piano. Life is fantastic.